Welcome to today's video. So I've just seen an expose by NTV. I think it's been done in Swahili. I don't know whether there's the English version of it, but it goes on to show how young people are admitting that they have actually been used to cause chaos by politicians. And you'll hear these politicians saying, this one sent some goons. Kumbe, it's our young people who are being used by politicians. But guess what? These young people are candid enough to admit that, we did this because of the money. And most of them come from areas that that are not well off. Some of them come from slums. And so you can understand the dire situation they are in. And that is why they seem to be accepting money to cause chaos, because it seems they are desperate. So today's message is that desperation can lead you to do things you never imagined you would do in your life. It is sad, but it's a reality on the ground. When you are desperate, you are bound to do certain things that might not be at the best interest of the society or your own life. It's the reason why people find themselves in situations where they made very bad decisions. But before they realize and before they come back to their good senses, they find, I messed up bad. Why? Because they were desperate. And it's the reason why young people will accept to be paid to cause chaos. Even when they know, they are well aware that chaos is not good. But guess what? They are desperate financially. Financial desperation has pushed some young people to opening OnlyFans accounts where they show off their naked bodies, all in the name of money. Desperation has pushed young people to scam the elderly online, because young people are very tech savvy. They'll take advantage of some people who don't know. Desperation has pushed some young people to marry bababas and wamamas, people who are older than them, who have already accomplished so many things. So at the end of it all, if we want to save our young people, we must be very serious in terms of empowering them financially. Because these finances will also affect how families will be formed, whether we like it or not. As long as young people don't feel financially stable enough, they are going to say no to raising families. So, one of the biggest threats, some people are even losing their faith because of financial desperation. You hear of cases of people who are very born again, but today they're giving themselves to prostitution. So, it's not that they are bad people. It's desperation that has sent them there. Others are stealing money. So, whether it is corruption, conmanship, theft, talk about scamming people, they are very much related to financial desperation. And today, some are even in prison because they were caught scamming people or stealing. And they were taken to court. They were sentenced. So, if we want to be serious with our young people, please let us empower them financially. Of course, life is not always about money. But if you don't have money, then your life will always be about money.